Okay, so this is a demo on how to use the GUI File Changer. First, you have to go to the prim.py file after you have downloaded the repo already, and you probably should have unzipped the zip file. Next, you're going to run the file in whatever IDE you're using. It won't really matter as long as you have an IDE. So here we go. This is the first window that will pop up when you run it, and here you can enter a file name and you can enter the location. Either you could select your location or you can just type in a manual path if you have like a copy pasted path from your directories on your file explorer already. By the way, this program mostly works on Windows. I've not tested it on Mac, so not sure. First, you want to select the file location, assuming you don't just want to use your drive as your location, because why? So let's say I want to make like a file in Riot Games, and let's say I want to make it with like, actually maybe not Riot Games. Let's make it in Games. There's no directories in Games, but I'll still use it as my path. So now Games is my path, and here we're going to make a new file. Let's call it test.txt. So after you select your path, then you go and search for the file. Since the file doesn't exist, it'll give you this prompt that a new file has been detected, and you're going to be creating a new file in this given path. So I want to continue. It might take a couple seconds to load, but once it loads, you'll have this, your file editor. So you can, right now it's an empty file because this is a new file, so it'll say saved even though there's actually nothing there. So let's see, whatever we are. This is a test file. As you can see, it says unsaved as soon as you make something new happen. Once you save, it'll be saved again. It's a test file made for the demo video made on 08/18/2024. Just testing. Okay, and then I save it. I don't necessarily need to close it right now. I can just check before I close. So I believe I did it in the C drive in Games. I'm in Games, and look at this. I have my new file, which was just made at 3:43. I open it, and exactly what I just said. Test file made for demo video this day, and it's just testing. Okay, now I can close the editor because I'm done working with it, let's say, and let's rerun the program. So now if you have an existing file, what do? This time let's just copy the path instead of going through the drop down. So we got the path. Although you don't want to use quotes when you're putting it in here, otherwise it'll be weird. But also you don't also want the file location. But here we go. We typed it in and then we click use manual path. No directories, but we can still use it. And then we want to do the test file. It was test, yeah, test. Search for the file. Since it already exists, it can give you a preview, assuming that you already have at least 2 lines of content in it. If you don't have 2 lines of content in your file, then it won't have enough for a preview. So it'll just tell you that it doesn't have enough for a preview. But so we're going to continue because this is the one. So we go here, and now we can change something. So let's say confirmed the test works. It's a test file made for the demo video. Also tried just editing the file after it has existed. So again, I click save. If I delete, by the way, the saved unsaved thing saved. And now I can close it if I want to as well. It won't really matter. And once again, it's been edited just now at 3:45 now. because you know it's saved. And here we go. Also tried editing the file that has already existed. So yeah, this is how the program works. Thank you.